Herkese selam. Bugün yoldayız. Yanardağ'a gidiyoruz. Bugün günlerden 14 Şubat. Love günü aynen. Love günü olduğu için biz de love görmeye gidiyoruz. Şimdi yola çıktık. Bir turla gidiyoruz. Çünkü buradaki çoğu dağda hani tek başınıza çıkmanız yasak. Orada bir rehber tutmanız gerekiyor. Biz de en baştan bunu ayarladık ve rehberimiz bizi otelimizden aldı. Şimdi geldik. Kahvelerin yapıldığı yerleri göreceğiz.
See, this have a coffee tree.
Kahve ağacı.
Yeah, so this is the coffee bean. But when the coffee is still like a green, so look like this. So coffee is still young. And so later, when they ripe, color of the coffee they turn be red. It's coming red, look like a cherry. So this means they're ready. Yeah, and then the type of the coffee what we have in here, they have Arabica. So this one is Arabica coffee.
This one Arabica?
Yeah, because Arabica, the taste is coming like much better than Robusta coffee. And also like in here for the coffee, not only we make it like a black coffee, so then here also we try to adding the flavor. Like the coffee we adding like coconut, vanilla, ginseng, we have mocha and avocado coffee. So later, everything I give you like a free tasting also inside. Yeah?
Okay, thank you.
And then also like in here, so we grow curcuma.
Kurkuma?
Yeah, that's the plant of the curcuma.
This is
So curcuma we get from the roots, like from underground. So later we get the roots when the plant of curcuma they coming yellow. So this means when they die, then we get the roots of the curcuma. And so in here curcuma we making a tea. We make tea from curcuma, but we make with kind of spices like curcuma, cardamom, tamarind, cinnamon, and saffron. We mix together. This one have cacao.
Kakao, bak o kakao ağacı.
It's cacao for making a chocolate, yeah. But when it's still green, this means they're young. So later when they're ready, color they turn be yellow. So the yellow one is ready. And so from cacao we make chocolate also.
O ilk gördüğünüz şey kahve çekirdekleri. Şu an genç olduğu için alamıyorlar. Olunca kırmızıya dönüyormuş. O zaman şey yapıyorlar. İkinci gösterdiği çay ağacı. Bir tane ismi varmış işte. Diğeri de kakao. Kakao da sarıya dönünce toplanıyor.
So like here also we grow vanilla. You know vanilla, right?
Yes, I know.
That's the vanilla plant. So
Bakın
later,
bu vanilya bitkisi.
when have in a no have smell because the smell of the vanilla they coming just from the fort, like from the stick. And later when have in a season they coming flower from here.
Wow.
Coming flower first, and then the flower of the vanilla we must be pollinating by hand. When after we pollinating, then they coming so the vanilla stick. Yeah, they coming the fort of the vanilla. Yeah. So here you can see have more the coffee here. I mean like around here you can see coffee everywhere. Show like a lot of coffee. And so then here also we producing a special coffee that is a coffee from animal. You heard about it?
I know it.
You try already?
No, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, so in here we're producing that coffee, but for the animal, luwak. Now luwak is the name of the animal, yeah? Luwak is the name of the animal. This animal, this kind of cat, is still like familiar with the cat, but it's a wild cat in here. So the local people here, they call them luwak.
Luwak.
Luwak, they're nocturnal animals, so they're only active at night. Yeah, so at night, luwak, they came here to the farm and then they eat the coffee bean on the tree.
Wow.
But they choose only the best coffee bean. Animal, when eat the coffee, they cannot chewing the bean. They cannot shake it the bean, but they just only swallow the bean. And then they have like fermentation on the stomach. So then after that, they coming out from the poo. Then, so we collect this the poo of the animal.
Yeah.
Right? Like the poo of the animal, we must be washed first. So we clean by hot water. And then we dry, then we roasting. And so now that coffee they coming so very very famous, and also that is the one of the most expensive coffee in the world. Because like in other country, like for one cup of that coffee they charge more than $30 to $40. But when you came here to the coffee farm, this you can get more cheaper because that coffee we're producing in here.
Yeah. Do you have any luwak animal here?
So we have that animal, I mean for the luwak here, but everything for our luwak they're living free in the wild. Yeah, so they're using from the wild animal because the quality of the coffee is so much better when we collect from the wild one. Because when in a wild, so animal they eat the coffee, but they choose only the best one.
Yes.
But when we keep them in a cage, when we feed them the coffee bean, so the quality of the coffee they bit less because sometimes what they feel like stress. When they're stressed, they're eating like all the coffee beans. So here you can see have a kind of spices. So this one have curcuma, and this one have ginger. Yeah, that's the ingredient when we're making a tea. And then this one have a cinnamon, and then this one have vanilla.
Bunlar da kahve ekledikleri aromalar.
And then this one you have a cocoa bean, the inside of the cocoa fruit that is like for making a chocolate. And then this one is the poo of luwak, what look like. This is the poop of the animal when unclean, when they're still dirty, they're unwashed. Then this one we must be washed first, so we clean by hot water. Then they come in to look like this. That's when after we wash or when after we clean. And so then this one is the normal coffee, that's the regular one. When we pick from the tree, there's coffee from animal. It's coming so big different, right? Like
Yes.
from the color, the size of coffee. Because animal luwak, when eat the coffee, they choose only the best one. So they're looking only the good one. So that's why. So the quality of coffee luwak so much better than the regular one. Yeah. And then like the next process of coffee, now we must be roasting here. We must be roasting here around 30 to 40 minutes till the color of it turn be brown to look like that. So then you can
Smells very good.
yeah, you can smell it. That's a normal coffee. So this different. That like the coffee, like we must ground it here, like to make the powder. Then how we make it the powder here? Still we do by manual like this to make the powder, and then later the final process, so that powder like we put here. So this powder we put here. So then we do sift it here like to get the fine powder. So this is the pine powder, so ready to make it the coffee. You just put that powder like to the cup and just need hot water only. Yeah. That's for the process of our coffee, and then now time for testing everything down there. So everything I give you like a free testing also.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Evet, tadım yapacağız. Thank you.
And then I will give you like everything for our testing here. So like all for free, yeah? It's just for the testing.
Bunların hepsini şimdi bedavaya getirecekler böyle denemek için.
So like all of this like a free testing for you. So there's everything, any tea and a coffee. So everything, any tea or the coffee we have already in powder. So we make it in powder. And then so more easy to preparing, we just need hot water.
Avokado çok güzel. Avokadolu.
Bali kahvesini böyle satıyorlar. How much for the 100 grams?
So 100 gram we're selling 100.
Yani 50 gramda. How much for this one?
50 gram we're selling 250,000 rupiah.
Şimdi 50 grama 500 lira bu kahvenin arkadaşlar. Luwak kahvesinin. Diğeri de 200 liraya geliyor. Of, renge bak dağın ya. Batur Yanardağı, Endonezya'nın Bali adasında bulunan aktif bir yanardağdır. Bali'nin en yüksek ikinci zirvesi olup 1717 metre yüksekliğindedir. KINTAMANI bölgesinde yer alır ve büyük bir Kaldera gölü olan Batur Gölü ile çevrilidir. Son patlama 2000 yılında gerçekleşmiştir. Daha önce 1926, 1963 ve 1974 gibi yıllarda patlamalar yaşanmıştır. Batur Yanardağı yaklaşık 25 bin yıl önce büyük bir patlamayla oluşan geniş bir kalderanın içinde yer alır. Hazır mıyız? Tepeye çıkıyoruz. Şuradan oraya çıkacağız.
Now it's a bumpy way. You have to do be careful.
Volkanik aktivite nedeniyle bölgede sıcak su kaynakları bulunur. Batur Gölü, Yanardağ'ın hemen yanında yer alır ve bölgenin doğal güzelliğine katkı sağlar. 1840 yılından bu yana Batur Yanardağı'nın 26 kez patladığı kaydedilmiştir. Bu patlamalar arasında en önemlileri 1926, 1963 ve 1974 yıllarında meydana gelmiştir. Özellikle 1926'daki patlama çevrenin yerleşim yerlerini etkilemiş ve önemli hasarlara yol açmıştır. 2000 yılındaki son patlamadan bu yana Batur Yanardağı'nda büyük bir volkanik aktivite rapor edilmemiştir. Ancak yanardağ hala aktif kabul edilmekte ve düzenli olarak izlenmektedir.
Since so long, all the fields are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night.
Yeah, Turkey.
It's alright. Roller coaster, made it through the day outright. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time. Let's go. All sing your high line with the roller coaster of life. Yeah. It's time to all choose your timeline on the roller coaster of life. You seem to easily forget how to place your bet. When every day life gets you down, you gotta steal the crown. Got to own it. Don't bitch and moan.
Hey.
Ah, biz başlayalım.
It's nothing to sneeze at.
Bugün turumuz bitti.
Wait, what here?
Gitmeye çalışıyoruz.
Wait, hold on.
Helikopter izlemek istiyor. Aynen, hadi arabada izleyelim.